Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jay Happ gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's Ichiro muscling up with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
To short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-2. Back up the middle.
You're going.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's hitting .435. From the belt, the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the M's 5, the J's nothing. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Fouled off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. High drive deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 out here with runners at first and third, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. With runners in scoring position this season, Ichiro is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 1-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He popped out in his first trip.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Smoke.
Now the 3-2 pitch is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
1-1 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Pierce going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro is there. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Start of the 9th in this one as we welcome you back inside and under the roof here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Solarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fly ball out to right field. Suzuki sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Hernandez wins his 3rd of the season. Jay Happ was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's Ichiro now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Gene Segura standing in. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Gene Segura.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And Ichiro's running. And a step off. The tag put down by Amarista. He is out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second.
Next for Seattle, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Set to get his day started, Jim Adduci, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro racing back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell that it.
So 2 on with 2 away, and it'll be back to the top of the lineup now for Ichiro. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Martin. He's got it 1 away. In now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Suzuki. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and it'll be back to the top of the lineup now for Ichiro. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Gamble at 2nd. Gordon on at 1st with 2 down.
Run it out.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. The 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Over to Amarista for the force, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Tigers 1. Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. He singled his last time up.
Alexi Amarista.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ichiro is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The M's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Leake earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Edwin Diaz hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.